to get together because baby, tomorrow payday. We about to match our account. Like, that's it. That's all there is to it. If my account about to look good, I am too. Also, ladies, this is your reminder. If you don't have your ends cut, go get them cut. If your ends not cut, you can't be a baddie because your hair not gonna look good. It's not gonna give what it's supposed to give. You know, so go get them ends cut, sis. Go get them cut. For the past 1 or 2 weeks, my hair been looking like this. All dry, shriveled up, you know, just crusty. But see, tomorrow payday. And you know what that means? My account, oh, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. So I was like, girl, your hair look a mess. But see, your hair gotta match your account. Your account look good, your hair gotta look good too. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wash my hair tonight. So I'm gonna show y'all my hair routine. And, you know, let's get into it. So it takes my hair forever to get wet. So I use that nozzle spray to help me out a little bit. So to start off with, I'm going to be using the Mielle Organics Moisturizing and Detangling Shampoo. And I just make sure I really scrub my scalp and get in there and just so I can clean it real good. Once I'm done shampooing my hair, I like to wring it out really good. Make sure I get as much of the water as I can out. Okay, so as you just saw, I wrapped my hair with a regular cotton t-shirt just because cotton t-shirts are like not as harsh on the hair. It's not as rough as a towel. So I always use a cotton t-shirt. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put a hair mask on. I don't jump straight to the conditioning portion because my hair is like super dry, and putting this mask on beforehand, it like gives my hair so much moisture, and I literally lather my hair in this stuff. Alright, so now that I'm done lathering my hair in this hair mask, I'm going to use a shower cap so I can like seal the heat in so it can sit in my head. And the next part I'm about to do, it's a smidge big ghetto, but I don't got no hair dryer. Like, I don't have the dryer that you like sit under. So what I do to get some extra heat, I get a shopping bag and put it over my head. And I like secure it down, twist it, and tuck it. And I let this sit in my head for about 25 to 30 minutes. So I did a side-by-side comparison so you can see the definition of my hair before the mask and after the mask. Before the mask, you can see it was still a little bit dry. Doesn't look, you know, too defined or anything like that. But after the mask, you can kind of see some definition coming in, and it looks a little bit more moisturized. Next, I'm going to be using an Aussie 3-minute moist deep conditioner. I don't really apply this a particular way. I just kind of put it all over my hair and make sure every inch of my hair has it. I know most people go ahead and do like, you know, the sections and then comb it out. I don't do that because I feel like my hair is going to go back and get tangled anyway. So I just wait until I'm completely done to go ahead and detangle it. So now that I'm done conditioning, I'm gonna put my same shower cap back on. Y'all know what they taught us in elementary school: reuse, renew, recycle. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I used to deep condition a lot, like every time I wash my hair, but since I started using a hair mask, it's not really necessary now because the hair mask kind of does what I want the deep conditioner to do, like soften my hair, make it a little moist. So with my conditioner, even though I do use a deep conditioner, I just keep my conditioner in for about 15 to 20 minutes because my hair is already like soft and it's already moistened, so I don't really need to keep it in for the 30 minutes how I used to. Alright, so now that I've washed the conditioner out of my hair, it feels so much better. But now that I washed it out, I'm just gonna get a rat tail comb and this brush, like one of the little brushes that, like, you know, don't have no bed, just glide through here. One of these, my bestie. But I'm just gonna put my hair in 4 sections and then detangle it and add some leave-in conditioner, and then yeah. Also, this is the only part that I make sure is straight because I want a middle part, so I just make sure this part is straight, like only this part. Any of my other sections, I don't really care how they look, just as long as my middle part's straight. Once I had took my hair down, I realized the middle part was not straight, but that's okay. In this portion of the video, I'm just going to go ahead, you know, I fix my middle part, and then I'm going to section my hair off into 4 sections. That way I can evenly distribute the leave-in conditioner and the twisting Soufflé. So as you just saw, I put in the leave-in conditioner and the twisting Soufflé, and then I thoroughly detangled my hair. And I do it like this instead of doing it individually, just so that each part has just about the same amount of product. So here I'm going to put a scrunchie on my hair and twist it down instead of twisting it in one spot, because this helps keep my hair moist. It doesn't dry out really quickly, and it also keeps my hair from tangling up again. Since my hair is prepped now, I used leave-in conditioner, and I also used what is it called, twisting Soufflé, which also gave my hair a little, you know, a little noodle wave. But now I'm just going to go in and start braiding. When I get to the front, I'll show you how I braid. Okay, so I did the back half of my hair. Okay, so I did the back half of my hair, and I'm going to show you how I do the front. It's the shrinkage for me. So I grabbed a hard bristle brush and I went ahead and just started brushing my hair to try to get some of those flyaways to lay down. Then I split my hair into 3 sections, and I kind of did an up close for those of you who may have problems with braiding or simply don't know how, just so you can kind of see or like get the gist of how to go ahead and braid your hair. to add that I do really small braids because my hair is very dense. Like my hair is super thick. So if I did anything bigger than that, my hair probably wouldn't dry by the morning time, and it'll probably be super frizzy as well. Alright, that's basically it on how I do my braid out. I'm gonna come back in the morning when I take them out. Tonight I'm just gonna sleep with my hair like this. I'm gonna put it in a satin bonnet and just hope for the best in the morning. This is what I mean by hope for the best in the morning. Do y'all see that one braid? Y'all, it's always that one braid that just can never cooperate. So I literally grabbed that much of the grease and I swish it around in my fingers, and then I apply it from the root to the end of the braid before I unbraid it. Most people suggest using oil, but I don't feel like oil does too much for my hair. It still always looks dry, and this is the only alternative that makes my hair looks really shiny once I'm done taking it out, while also adding moisture. Make sure you're carefully pulling apart your braid. You don't want to just start at the top and just pull it apart all crazy. Make sure you're pulling out each braid, and this will also reduce the amount of frizz that you have. Once the braids are out, I try to go ahead and pick it to my desired poof length. I can never really get that on day one because I don't want my hair to frizz up as soon as I step outside. So I just kind of pick it out as much as I think my hair can handle without getting frizzy. So I literally just got off work, and this is how it looks one day after. It's not even one full day. This is how it looks after I take it down and I done been out and about all day. Stuff like that. It's not at its fluffiest capabilities, but it's probably my best one yet because it's not all frizzy. See, when I normally do it, it get super frizzy and stuff, but love it. So now I'm going to show y'all how I kind of retain my braid out throughout the week or so. I grab 4 scrunchies and then I split my hair into 4 different parts. For this part, I suggest using satin scrunchies if you can. I just never went out and bought any, so I just use what I have for the time being. But I use these scrunchies and I put them over my hair. I only put them over once because I don't want it to be too tight to where it creates an indent. Now, even the one loop creates an indent on my hair, but it doesn't create it to where it won't come out within the first 30 minutes of my hair being poofed out the next morning. But I just do this. I put them in small pineapples basically, and then I put my satin bonnet on and I go to bed. just casually jumping in and dancing.
I like them chocolate, cocoa puffs. Go to the flow and then you beat his ass. I say Jace, W.